Part 1. The Solitude of the Shoreline Scene. Explanation. The protagonist stands alone on the desolate beach, the vast expanse of sand stretching out before them. The sky is overcast, casting a gloomy pallor over the scene. The sound of crashing waves fills the air, echoing against the cliffs in the distance. Seagulls circle overhead, their cries adding to the eerie atmosphere. Part 2. A haunting discovery scene. Explanation. As the protagonist walks along the shoreline, they stumble upon a weathered journal half buried in the sand. The pages are yellowed with age, and the ink has faded to a ghostly gray. The journal's cover bears the initials EW in elegant script. Footprints leading away from the journal suggest someone was recently there, but the beach appears deserted. Part 3. Unearthly Whispers Scene. Explanation. As the protagonist flips through the journal, a sudden gust of wind whips across the beach, sending shivers down their spine. They swear they hear faint whispers carried on the breeze, unintelligible yet undeniably eerie. The hairs on the back of their neck stand on end as they scan the empty shoreline, feeling an inexplicable sense of unease. Part 4. The Haunting Truth Scene. Explanation. With growing trepidation, the protagonist reads the journal entries, each one more cryptic and unsettling than the last. The author, presumably EW, writes of strange occurrences on the beach, whispers in the night, shadowy figures that vanish without a trace, and a pervasive feeling of being watched. As the protagonist reaches the final entry, a cold chill grips their heart, for the author's fate seems to mirror their own impending doom. Part 5. The Descent into Darkness Scene. Explanation. With the sun dipping below the horizon, casting long shadows across the sand, the protagonist realizes they are no longer alone on the beach. A figure emerges from the mist, its features obscured in the fading light. Panic surges through the protagonist as they realize the whispers were not just figments of their imagination, but warnings from the restless spirits that haunt this desolate shore.